Hi, I am Teri Camus.
I'm Shannan Laudet.
We are Real Estate by TLC, and we're here to talk a little shop.
Yep. So today we're going to talk about how much money do you need in order to buy a house?
Yes, and it really depends upon the house. Depends upon the type of loan you're going to get, but you need to start off with money for a down payment.
Yes, indeed. And if you are a VA approved buyer, then it's a $0 down. So we love that number. Otherwise, it's going to be conventional loan, at least 3% down, or FHA, at least 3.5% down.
That's right. The next thing to consider that you need to start saving up for are your closing costs.
Yep.
Do you want to talk a little bit about what closing costs are?
Yeah. So those will include your loan origination fee, assuming you're getting a loan. And you're also going to have a deposit towards your homeowner's insurance, towards property taxes, and there's some other fees in there as well. And they usually range from 2 to 3%. And because we're talking ranges and because we don't know your situation, it's a really good idea to talk with a trusted loan officer, a lender, preferably a local lender, so that you can really understand what those costs are going to be.
Right, exactly. So then after that, the next thing to consider is your earnest money. Oftentimes, we suggest that you try and put about 1% together. So 1% of the purchase price, $300,000 home, you're looking at about $3,000.
And sometimes people go, what exactly is earnest money?
That's right.
So earnest money is basically a good faith deposit. It's telling the seller, yes, I'm in earnest. I do promise to actually go through with this offer that I'm making to you.
It's another way that we can also strengthen our offer. So when we are writing an offer, increasing the amount of earnest money you're putting down really sends a great message to a seller.
Yes, it does.
Yeah. After that, you have home inspection.
Indeed. So home inspection is again going to vary based on the size of the home and on the inspector you choose, and sometimes on the level of service you choose from that inspector.
I would figure somewhere on an average of $450 to $550, $600 for a home inspection. Again, it depends upon location and size of the house.
Yep. Last, your appraisal. So sometimes people confuse the inspector with the appraiser, and that's another good reason to sit down and talk with a real estate agent. You can go over all of these things and get it all figured out.
At the end of the day, the bottom line is there are lots of moving parts, lots to think about, and so we suggest that you give us a call, sit down with one of our agents, and go over the whole process before you get started. We don't like surprises.
Nope, we want you to be prepared.
Yeah.